What's up guys, it's Mel back here with another video. So today we are going to be talking about my first week of June weekly budget check-in, and we're basically looking at all of my expenses for the week of June. So it's the 1st to the 6th. So I wanted to start off by first checking off all the bills that I paid so far. And that one I did, this C4C, I already paid the net, and this actually went up to $158.36. So I'm going to be looking at why my bill went up, but I know I had to get a higher internet speed recently, so I'm thinking that plus whatever additional taxes and fees. So as you guys know, we talked about my monthly budget pre-plan. My plan here is to pay off $1,000 towards my student loans plus an additional $1,300. An additional $1,300 to C4C consumer debt, and then C4C, and then $2,000 to consumer debt. So this goal here, I am at I paid off $1,100. I need to pay an additional $900 to go. So I'm going to put that as of 6/6, and then this one I have a total of $1,300 to go as of 6/6, and I just like to put that just so that I know how I'm doing for each week. And then this personal student loans I have not tackled at all, so I'm doing pretty well. This one I think is going to be more attainable, but we'll see how I do in the long run. And then I'm still working on opening up my Etsy shop, and my goal is to apply $2,000 towards the emergency fund. And as you guys know, I had a little hiccup last month, so I am not where I used to be, which we're going to talk about. So the other goal at the end of the month is move in, so we're really working on that so I could then rent this apartment. Then I have all of my bills here for the most part, and I actually don't use the monthly budget nor the paycheck budget, and I want to skip over to the transaction log. And my cat has been like everywhere on my desk apparently, and I'm like seeing her here everywhere, so it's kind of annoying, but yeah. So anyways, I'm just pulling up my accounts here on the side, because as you guys know, I do everything live with you so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And the first thing we're going to check is this 6/1, and the first thing that we had in a transaction log was a 6/1 transaction to pay consumer debt. Actually, I'm just going to put debt here. Debt, and that was a withdrawal of, because technically it's a withdrawal if it's a payment, right? Kind of, okay. And then I had a payment, this is also towards debt, of $200, and that was HD, and that was on the 3rd. Then on the 8th, I had internet, I'm just going to put net, and that was a debit. I should really put what these are, sorry. So net, and then these are consumer debt. Okay, that looks a little better. And then I need my little whiteout pen. Okay. And that was $158.36. And then the next thing we had was food, so I want to hop over to our food account. And as you guys know, we do a monthly spend for groceries on the every Monday. So for that we have for that we had a couple, and the first one, okay, so the first one was on June 2nd, and that was for groceries, and I'm gonna put this as groceries. And as you guys know, due to the fact that we're in a pandemic, I can't get everything at the same store. So first one was Stop and Shop, and that was in the total of $50, $50.53. The next one was Aldi, $11.51. That was on the same day. Aldi. My handwriting is atrocious today. And then it looks like we had two. Oh yeah, I had to go back into Aldi because oh sorry, this is actually Big Y. This is, and then Aldi. So Big Y didn't have the thing that we needed. So for Aldi, I'm just gonna calculate because we had to go into Aldi twice. So it's $2.69 because we forgot to buy my almond milk, and then $14.26, and that's a total of $16. So for, I think, groceries for this week, we were over by a little bit because we wanted to make homemade pizza as part of our meal planning situation. So then these are all the things that we spent on, and what I'm going to do is pull out this page, and then we're going to use that to calculate. So okay, so for food, and I'm calculating all the groceries, so we had 50 for food. We had 53 plus $11.51 plus $16.95. 53 plus $11.51 plus $16.95. That's a total of $78.99. And remember, mind you, there's 5 Mondays in the month of June, so we parsed our money out accordingly. So then the next thing, I had no gas as an expense, and I did not do, based on this, I did not do any shopping, like no like consumer-esque shopping. So as you guys know, I use a green and a red pen to say what our amounts are, and my food budget is $360 as budgeted. My gas is usually 30 times, well in this case times 5, that's $150. So I'm just going to write those in. And then shopping, I allocate $300 for myself, and miscellaneous should always be at 0. So 360, 150, 300. Okay, so the only thing that was actually used for this month so far was food, which is $360, and so we have a total of $281.01 left. And in this month we're budgeting $360 divided by 5. So each week, a weekly goal should be $72 for this month. So I think we can do it. We definitely have a lot of food in our refrigerator that we can cook. And so that is where we are with our weekly budget for the first week of June. So I'm just going to put my whole thing back together. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about is our savings and tell you guys what happened with. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is my savings, and I want to tell you guys what happened with my savings plan. As of right now, I am at a total of $43, $15, $22, $43 in one account. Oh wait, $15, $22, $43 plus in one account, and then my other account I am at, so a total of $7,224.95. So last month I chose to add some money in addition to what I'm supposed to be paying for my C4C bill. I added like an extra, I think it was $2,000, So I took that money from my savings account to then pay the additional fees, the additional payments. And the reason why I did that is because, as you guys know, I'm trying to aggressively pay off debt in any way, shape, or form that I possibly can. So that kind of like put me in a weird position. So this month I'm going to be back at my goal, which was originally $7,000, and then in another week or so I should be at $8,000, which is good. It kind of sucks that, you know, I should have been at 10 this month, but minor setback for a long-term goal in my opinion, so I'm not like super annoyed or anything like that about it. So it's gonna work out. I just needed to focus on paying off debt because I need to free up some of my credit and stuff like that. So that is pretty much it. I mean, I have not really touched any of the other savings accounts. This is still at $1,500. This goal for real estate is at a solid $3,000, which is nice. I have not added anything to my laptop fund, so it's still stuck at $400. And then our weekend getaway vacation is not yet squared away. So that is pretty much it. I don't know how we're gonna move from here, but I can tell you that this month I'm going to save a little bit more to apply to my savings goal, and I'm also working towards paying off more debt. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you like content like this, definitely like and subscribe to my channel. Alrighty, well, bye.